jab, 1, 2, hit, cross, and switch kick. Nice. Explain what we're about to do.
I've never done kickboxing before, and Chris is basically a professional, so he's gonna teach me today in Central Park.
All right, so after today, you're gonna have to give me your predictions of who that you know you could beat in a fight. You probably stand a fair chance against Lucy, maybe? Okay.
I feel like your roommate would destroy me.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is flex your hand like this. So basically the whole point of this is to make sure that the bones in your hands kind of stay together. It basically puts less strain on your ligaments, and it feels cool.
Oh, I feel so professional.
Legit, right? So the first thing you want to do is get your stance right, okay? So what we're gonna do is clench your fists. You're gonna put them up towards your face, so your fists are somewhere between your chin and your eyebrows, and then you're gonna just take one step forward and turn your shoulder a little bit, right? So there's different stances, right? In boxing, you see them be really sideways with really low stances. They're kind of like this, they move around and bounce a lot. In MMA and Muay Thai, you're a little bit more square. So like, let's say I'm facing you, instead of like this, like in boxing, I'm gonna be more like this, which is gonna be like 45 degrees to square. So now what you wanna do is bend your knees and never lock your legs out, right? Yeah. So are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
So if you're right-handed, your right hand's gonna be in the back. So you want to switch sides.
Okay.
So this is called orthodox stance. This is for right-handed people or anyone who wants their left side forward. This is southpaw, right? So if you're orthodox, meaning right-handed, you're gonna be like this. Also in Muay Thai and kickboxing, you'll get kicked in the leg. So you don't want to have your legs straight because then you're gonna get fucked up, right?
Gotcha.
First strike we're gonna do is a jab. Keep this hand by your face. Your left hand is gonna shoot outward in a straight line, so you're gonna like that. So you wanna make sure that you rotate and you turn your hip into it, right? So instead of just doing this with my arm, you can feel my foot pivot, and I'm like shooting my weight into it by rotating, right? So here you go.
Like?
Yes, that looked good. Here we go, 1, 2, here we go. Nice, yeah, just keep this hand high. Every time you throw a strike, right, I'm probably gonna counter with something. It's not that important if you're just hitting pads, but it looks good. and it makes you look like you know what you're doing. That's like the first thing people look for, is like, do you keep your other hand up, right? So here, you're gonna go here. Nice, ooh, right back to my face. Right, pivot a little bit, like that. You can step if you want to.
I feel like so focused, I'm just like.
Jab, nice, jab. So every time you jab, you want to exhale on every single strike. So you know you hear people do this, like, right, or like, you know what I mean, some sort of breath. Just, even if it's silent, just make sure you exhale on every strike. Here we go. So now we're gonna do the cross, okay? So the cross, a little bit trickier, but you're gonna turn your hips and push this straight down the middle. Extend your arm and your shoulder. This is like a bench press movement. You wanna extend past that, right? So you wanna go all the way out and then turn your shoulders, right? Perfect, yeah, so like that. So stay really relaxed and just flick it out. Nice. So that's called the cross, right? This is the 1, this is the 2. So if I say 1, 2, you're gonna jab, bring it back, and then cross. Right?
Do I do it right after?
Yeah, right after, 1, 2. 1, 2, nice. Oh, that's looking good. Here we go, 1, 2. All right, you're already doing better than a lot of my friends.
I don't know about that.
You're bringing it back properly, which is good.
Okay,
so 1, 2. All right, so now just 1. We're gonna move around a little bit. Here we go, 1. Nice, 2. So what tends to be tricky at first, which is my problem at first, is you think you're way farther away than you are, right? So right here, you can jab me without even moving.
Oh.
Right, so you cross, you don't have to step. Yeah, so you see how well you can reach me? If you just extend all the way, you really want to punch at the very end of your reach, right? If this is as far as I reach without leaning over, like this doesn't count, because this I'm leaning and it's like, you're off balance, right? But if I extend all the way and can end right here, you want all your punches to land like right here, right at the very end, like that, all right? 1, all right, really fast, 1, nice. And now another thing you want to do is, especially in boxing, where you're throwing a lot of shots to the head, you want to keep your chin down, just so that like, oh, if you like get hit like this, your head doesn't like move back. Yeah, rotate all the way. 2, yeah, like that. Ah, nice. Okay, so now we're gonna do the next one, right? So the next one's number 3, is a hook. You're basically gonna pivot on your left foot, throw this out from your chin, bring your elbow up, and you go around, right? So here I'm in my stance, like that, right? Yeah. Throw it really light at first. 1 more. Yeah. So make sure your elbow. So you don't want to. So hold your hand out. I don't want to hit like this, because see how I'm kind of just slapping? Yeah. If you bring your elbow up like that, my whole like arm is very stable, right? So I'm not really hitting you with my arm. I'm putting my arm out and I'm basically rotating into it. I'm just exaggerating the rotation, but you get the gist, right?
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, like that. Here we go. Yeah, just nice and just whip it out. Yeah, pivot on the front leg. Yeah, there you go. So now, last one we're gonna do, for the sake of this practice, we're gonna do uppercut. So it's gonna be the right hand. You're basically gonna tuck it underneath and come up in a straight line. Okay. So one thing you wanna watch out for, it's very tempting to do this and kind of loop it around outside. So you just tuck it in and go straight up. So you see how I'm kind of squatting up into it? You just pull the elbow down to the hip, keep underneath, and go like that. Okay. So here we go. Okay. There we go. Yep. There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice. 1, 2. All right. Yeah. Turn the fist over. So you don't want to do the Wing Chun punch where you're like doing this. All right. You want to turn all the way over like that. All right. So here, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. The 1, 2 is just the jab cross. Nice. Good movement. Move around a little bit. Here we go. So make sure you don't cross your legs. So if you need to move to the side, do this, right? Other side, like this. All right, so 1, 2. Nice. Don't pull your other hand down. Keep the other hand up. 1, 2. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so. Oh. Wait, this is beautiful.
So
1, 2, 3. I know, it like gets you in the zone, right? So this is why I do this kind of thing whenever I'm feeling like depressed or I'm going through a breakup or going through some shit, because it's one of the few activities that captures my attention for a very, very long time.
So like I need to focus so hard.
Yeah, it's like you just like, oh, let's go. You know what I mean? All right, you want to do kicks and knees?
Okay, okay.
Okay, so you want to turn your foot over. This arm is going to slice like this. This arm is going to go up like that. So you're almost going to do this, right? Okay. So now imagine it like you're doing ballet, right? You're going to go up onto the ball of your foot, and then you're going to swing your hips over. Yeah, so now you're going to bring the leg up, right? When you pivot. It's a little hard with this ground and these shoes, but here, look at that, right? Okay. Yeah, so really keep the leg relaxed, but don't like chamber it like you would in Taekwondo. That's why when you see people shadow boxing in Muay Thai, they swing all the way around. Right here, like that, right? You swing all the way around, because it basically simulates you pushing your hip all the way through into the target. Here we go. Nice. Okay. There you go. Go again. Nice. Yeah, you're pretty flexible, which is good.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, good job keeping the hips turned over. That's good. One more. You can throw it a little harder if you want. Okay. Nice. So if you can, step out a little more. Step out a little bit like that. Oh. So like here and then swing the leg in. Okay. Right? Right. So like step this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You see how you're kind of like stepping into it, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you go. Nice. Now the arms. And then open up the hips. So you don't like crunch up a little. Okay. Open up like you're going into a split, right? There you go. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to do the other side. Are you down? Do you need a break?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So no, you're going to stay in your regular stance, but we're going to do what's called a switch kick. So go back into your orthodox stance. Step like this.
What?
Right? So here I'm in my stance. I want to kick with my left leg, right? So I'm going to pivot and then kick right here. It's very small, right? I'm just doing what's called a cheat step. So I'm going to get my feet, and my right foot is going to kind of pivot almost, right, when I step. So you don't need to switch stances all the way. Just bring it in and then throw it. Yeah. So here we go. Stay in your stance. Stay nice and relaxed. Tap your feet. Switch. Nice. There you go. How does that feel?
Good.
Are we good? Here we go. Step. Nice. Control the arms. Keep your elbows in and just that. Nice. All right. So now we're going to put it together, okay? Jab. You're going to cross, and then you're going to switch kick. Okay. All right. So watch. Here we go. Jab, cross, switch kick.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Here we go. So 1, 2.
Jab.
Switch kick. Nice. Okay. In. 1, 2. Nice. 2. Hit. 1. 1, 2. Here. Okay. Nice. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Keep your hands up. It's not Taekwondo. Not Taekwondo.
Right.
People can punch to the face, so you want to be careful, right? Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2. Nice. Here we go. Nice. Jab. Hey. Cross. Hey. Switch kick. Nice. Stay a little longer. Yeah.